Hey, gang! Welcome to DnDeez Nuts. Today we have some funny guys, and half the cast is missing, but we're gonna roll with it. Yippee! So, yeah, we have, as you can read on the fucking overlay, we have Sam, Jason, Super here.
Yeah, fucking super. Yeah, yippee.
Yeah, that the S crew. The S crew apart from Sophie. There's a lot of S's in the username. Except Jace is technically part of J crew, but it's not but Soap Soup. You should change your middle name to Soup. You should do that. It's your favorite word, you should do it. I literally changed my first name to my favorite word. So. Oh my fucking god, that would have been. I would have laughed at you. Yeah. Shut up, bro. I'm pretty much just going by Moss now. It's so fucking. I love it so much. Anyways, enough gender talk. Yeah, with the two fucking gross cis people. Ew. I'm just kidding. I love cis white men. That's like a known fact. I love cis white men. Bro. Oh yeah. So speaking of announcements, we actually have one new announcement. Yeah. It's actually pretty fucking sick. Hold on, if I can get my fucking. Yeah, we have the launch codes. Get rid of chat. There we go. Cool. Sorry, let me pull up my document. Oh, goodbye, chat. Goodbye. Thank you for the reminder, Sam. Music that we're listening to right now is provided by Epidemic Sound, and we have a license, if you didn't know, so that shit's pretty cool. Epidemic Sound, please sponsor us, or else I will do nothing. Huh? What don't we have a license for? Oh, man. Wow, thank you so much, Sam. I'm a mess. I'm sick. Forgive me for anything that I say in an attempt to be funny. Okay. So, as always, as a normal announcement, we are using the Runeterra setting from Riot Games, which is a Riot Games IP. If there are any issues with us using the Riot Games IP, please email any cease and desist letters or anything to the email in the description, which is dndeeznutspodofficial. That's dndeeznutspodofficial at gmail.com. And speaking of, I'm going to check that Gmail. Yes, actually it is, because we could not do DnDeez Nuts Pod for some reason. No, it's not that. Yeah, we're the official ones. No, it was I think it was actually backwards. We wanted to do dndeeznutspodofficial for everything. But there was too many characters in the usernames, so unfortunate. Anyways, we also made the email at like 3 a.m. Not the smartest idea. And one real quick, really, really cool announcement. A little teaser of the overlay that's going to come in 2024. We have a very, very, very minimal teaser right now, but this is what we have been working on. So, yeah. I know, right? I did this a few days ago, but there actually is another cool thing to share. But I forgot to add it as a fucking image scene, so I'll... One fucking second. That's the right reaction. Okay. There we go. All right. So, in terms of character art, this was made, and this is the anonymous bust for guest characters, for anyone playing a character that they don't ordinarily play. One-shots are probably just going to be filled with the majority of these. If we are still rolling in Shurima by the time that 2024 comes around. We're thinking either the 6th or the 13th. Then Bellas and I actually no, it's just Bellas because Esley is having art made. So yeah, Sophie actually switched to do Esley and then is gonna repay to do Fidge. If and when Fidge comes back, depending on stuff. But please don't. Sophie will kill you. Yeah, so this is going to be the anonymous character profile, so there we go. And yes, you can ask a question. Switch back to this. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, fuck. Hold on. 1 second. I need to add that.
This is so awesome.
It's fine. I accidentally had you guys fucking muted for no reason, so.
Oh my god.
It's
good
all
lord.
right. I
Premium
caught it during the
reaction.
fucking announcements.
Our
I'm using a
premium
new
reactions.
thing. You guys didn't have... I literally... All I missed was shitty commentary from Sam.
Dude.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. No. So yeah, we have that is done. And to be honest, you guys honestly did not miss much. People weren't really talking. It was just me. So pretty much, I'm gonna stop being annoying now.
False.
Yeah, I know. With the question of the day, this was actually submitted by a friend of mine that I know. What is your character's favorite Deez Nuts joke? Someone go.
Okay, here's the issue. Yip doesn't find these nuts jokes very funny, so he doesn't have a favorite.
Yip is such a square.
Yip.
He
is a
doesn't get
fucking
why
square.
He just doesn't understand why they're so funny.
Guess
Yeah,
what?
sit him down in a room and just
Yeah.
listen to him.
Yep. Ever heard of Ligma?
No, what's like
What about Sigma?
what?
No, what's Sigma?
No, but what's Ligma? Then explain what Ligma is.
Disease.
Oh.
Famous Twitch streamer Ninja caught it.
Ninja?
Yo.
Favorite Fortnite streamer.
Imagine we got a collab with Ninja.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. We'd be rich.
We would be rich, and God, That would be
And then-
a lot
and
of
then-
fun.
And then Ninja calls up Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah.
But
And,
we have
and
to
then we
kill
get
off
Tim the
Mr.
Tap Man in here as well.
We have to kill off Mr. Beast's character that he made.
Oh,
for the
yeah.
session, though.
And then Mr.
Have
Beast
to.
has to give everyone $1 million.
Has to.
Yeah.
But only if we give him our entire.
But what if we take like the
Gold.
mystery gift or something?
You kidding? I would not take that mystery gift. I am broke.
Yeah, I have to tax
I
on
would
that
like
shit,
the
dude.
million. Oh, that's fair.
You have to tax on that asset. Most people end up selling
No,
selling what
hold
Mr.
on,
Beast
hold
gives
on.
them.
Exactly, because he gives you that offer. He's not a con artist, bro. He gives you the offer to like sell it back to him.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Shock
Shock.
Shock my balls.
Shock
man.
my balls! No!
Yes, please.
No!
Shock.
No way! No! I hate that. I hate that and love that at the same time.
Lit as hell.
Okay.
Yeah, shock
Well.
somebody's balls by the time his character leaves.
Look,
Okay, fine. Fine, do it.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Okay, so, real quick with a recap. Do we want me to do it? Do we want you guys to do it? What do we want to do with that one?
I don't fucking know what happened, so
What do you mean you don't know? You were literally there.
I was, but
It has been 2 weeks.
couldn't
3
tell
weeks.
you.
It's been 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
No, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. This is the 3rd week.
God.
So, in terms of last session, we started off in Bahrani, recovering from the night that befell 2 of our party
Drug.
with addictions, with drugs, filled
Drug
with
night.
drugs, hookers, and blow. And
Legit.
yeah, and getting into the more nitty gritty of things, you guys decided to walk around and do some shopping and kind of explore. Esley ended up going to a lore house. We had Yip and Blackhorn go out clothes shopping. Bellas, I believe you went out and what did you do? I'm sorry, I forgot.
What did you do, buddy?
I went with Scar.
Oh yes, you went with Scar and met Brogy.
Craftsmaster Brogan.
Craftsmaster.
Craftsmaster
Craftsman.
Brogan.
Craftsmaster Brogan. Yes, I honestly I forgot about Brogy. That's kind of sad.
Craftsmaster Brogan.
Dude, Craftsmaster Brogy kind of needs a break. He really needed that. He really needed that. And then Halzon. What the fuck did you do? Why am I
got
not
to get-
remembering this?
My mask.
Yes. Yeah. So you went. We talked about this earlier. Yeah. You went to a enchantorium, to a magical enchantorium, and you found a person who would be able to enchant your mask with a emotion reading enchantment to kind of be able to express yourself on your mask with a little more flavor without having to take it off to really have people read, your intricate facial expressions. And I believe that was everyone. That was all 6 of you.
One.
And at the end of last session,
Oh.
Yip and Blackhorn were walking back from getting clothes, and you two found Zazz. Zazz being a desert rodent, like a 3-foot tall desert rodent that was very creepy, gave off very murdery vibes, but that was his intention the whole time, which was kind of confusing. But
It is a bit confusing.
Zazz ended up skulking back into an alleyway after you flicked him 2 gold, or after Blackhorn flicked him 2 gold. And you guys are now in the aftermath with 5 different letters, messages in bottles, various forms of missives that contain basically quests, if you want to think of Zazz as kind of a quest board. Or at least a quest board for these 5 quests. Who knows if he'll be recurring or not.
Who knows?
And I believe that is where we left off.
Wow.
So, yep, Blackhorn
Yes.
is there, and he kind of has you on his shoulders, and he's like, What the hell was that?
A creepy guy, with ulterior motives, but I mean, I feel like it outweighs. I feel like it's not bad.
Yeah, I feel like giving him a small fortune really appeased him.
I really do. I think we might be safe
Yeah.
from whatever the fuck he's planning.
Where were we supposed to meet up with the gang again? Like,
You were supposed to remember that.
fuck. We were supposed to go to one of the climate arcades, I think.
I mean, that's safe. Doesn't sound familiar, but
Well, in that like fountain area, that like center fountain area.
oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna... Do you want off my shoulders, or...
No.
Okay, fine. And, you guys end up walking, back towards the climate arcades, and into, that more temperate space. Halzon, you... I believe just went to enchant that and then went back to there, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that won't be done for about. He gave you a timeline of, I believe, 24 hours, and he'd be able to get that enchantment on there. And
Precisely.
yeah. So you go and you head. You end up running into Estlee, and she kind of gives you a wave, but she seems pretty busy, so she goes and she continues, and you end up walking
Each other
back
up.
towards there. Dap each other up. Yep, the ancient tradition.
Yep.
And Bellas, after you went to Brogan's around, I want to say like 9. No, you guys woke up around like 10. You got there around like 11.
We had a
It is
delicious
now-
breakfast.
What do you? Wait, hold on, wait. Halzon, were you there
What?
with Brogan?
No.
No. That was
Okay,
was
never
Ethan.
mind. Yep, my bad.
I was just pointing out that we had breakfast.
We did have a delicious breakfast.
Yeah. No incidents whatsoever.
No incidents whatsoever.
Don't talk about the cheese.
We're not gonna talk about. Yeah. So. Bellas. Yeah, you woke up around 10, and you guys met up with Brogan around 11. It is now like 4 p.m. You haven't felt anything, but Akath and Brogan are fucking hammered. Akath is like literally like slumped over Brogan, who's also sleeping at the bar. You guys went to some you guys went to some good bars at some point, but you ended up getting a little too rowdy, and they ended up taking you outside, and eventually you ended up landing, and forgive me for not remembering the name of the district. You ended up landing in a bar within the Twilight Tangles, and that is the subterranean, kind of near the entrance of one of the subterranean areas. There is kind of like a seedy bar, just like in the interim between the Twilight Tangles and its neighboring districts.
Do I know that? Where the fuck are the climate arcades?
So the climate arcades are kind of everywhere, but you guys settled on the ones within Nefri's Oasis. Or no, sorry. You settled on the ones within the Heliospire Heights, which is the district where the Dawnstar Inn is. So, the Dawnstar Inn is I believe the northmost district, and you guys are, I want to say, towards like the southeast.
Okay, so I would.
You would have to walk through a few places, yeah.
I'm just trying to see if I can pass by the Temple of Twilight.
Yeah, the Temple of Twilight is. Oh, the Twilight Temple is yeah. It's kind of out of the way for you, and you don't really know your way around the Twilight Tangles all too well. But you can make your way there, and then there's probably another exit around there.
Gotcha. I'll mosey.
Yeah.
Leaving behind my broke friend.
Your compatriots, yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, they'll find their way. Brogan has some influence.
Got connections.
Yeah. So the Twilight Temple is kind of down. I don't want to say in a town square because it's difficult to really have one of those within a subterranean area. Also, if you could do me a favor and switch music to something a little more,
Please.
maybe Underdarky.
Please.
There is Underdark music.
Get to it.
That's from Baldur's Gate 3. That's not what we
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, so as you walk down, it's maybe a quarter mile to an entrance to the Twilight Tangles from the bar that you're in, and you can see a very distinct shift within the culture as you enter down. What once was lit by pathlight moss gives way to these bioluminescent purple flowers that have these little streaks of pink within them that kind of give them like an alien-esque appearance, and these tendrils that you can see spurting out little flecks of bioluminescent pollen that kind of fucks with your nose for a second and just, ugh. And you walk down into the temple, or into the tangles, and it takes some navigating to try and find this, as you are pretty unfamiliar. How would you like to do that?
That's a great question. I have a great answer.
Yep.
I look for somebody who looks somewhat poor.
Okay. Yeah. You go up to. Honestly, it's kind of sad as you walk down. I mean, you can feel as you wish, but it's a sad sight to see that this is where the majority of the homeless population lives. And there are a lot of people. Go ahead and give me an insight check then.
Ended up with this.
9. No, you're fine. Off of a 9, you find a decent-ish, a decent-ish looking person, someone who you think won't stab you.
Pretty rare.
That would be a bad idea. Anyways, but I will approach.
Yeah, as you get closer, this gray cloaked figure, what looks to be once was a blue cloak is now like a really tattered, sickly gray. This pale white skin that is just kind of sickly, and as you walk up to them, you can see them kind of shaking. But as you approach, they kind of like flick their head up at you, almost kind of insect-like.
Yeah, slow your roll. Sorry, bit rude. You a local? Looking for coin?
His eyes just widen. I, sir.
Alright. Where can I find the Temple of Twilight?
Go down that way, sir. And he ends up giving you some confusing directions, but you kind of go through the map in your head and you're like, okay, that makes a little more sense. And you feel like you'd be able to navigate yourself around there.
Are you sick?
I'm not sure with what, but I am, sir.
Alright. Well, let's not be having that. What the fuck? I don't know what's up with my voice. I'm going to take out 3 gold and pat him on the shoulder, lay on hands, 5 points to cure a disease, and present 5 gold, or 3 gold.
You see him start to just like hack and cough as you do the points of healing on him, as he does, the hood kind of falls away from his head, and you see a clasp holding his cloak together. If you want to give me a history check on that. But as his hood falls, there is like purple veins on the side of his neck, and just his eyes that looked to be at one point like a medium brown orange maybe, are now shot with red and purple. And again, this guy's hacking up a fucking lung. What'd you get on your history check? 18. Yeah, this clasp is somewhat familiar to you. You recognize the symbol as a person who was part of it. It reminds you of a noble house crest. Like this person maybe wasn't part of the government at one point, but was an important-ish person. And you end up realizing that this person is oh my god, I forgot. I lost my train of thought. This person is of of a noble importance. And what I was going to say, I don't believe was all too important. So we're just gonna leave
There's
it.
not one that I recognize.
No, not off an 18. No.
Now, does it seem Shuriman, or does it seem like it's from Ishtal?
This does appear to be a Shuriman citizen.
Okay. Don't care.
Okay, cool.
I do.
Angry.
Yeah. So, yep.
Does he
you
look
can bring
any
gold.
better after I?
Yes. So, to that point, as he's hacking up a lung, you see him coughing and then gagging and then coughing and gagging more. And eventually he vomits up this, what seems like almost like an endless stream of just purple liquid. And as he finishes that, he wipes off his mouth and he's, what? Thank you. And he gets up, he clambers off of like the wall and what he was landing on. This guy was a shimmer addict, 100%. And he is a striking example of what Estley could become.
Yep. Figures.
Lovely.
Is he gonna go for the gold?
He grabbed it as right before he started coughing.
When he? Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I mean, sorry,
Is he
my
still
bad.
here?
I mean, yeah, he would have grabbed it and then threw up, clambered on the wall, and he's still there.
Yeah. I'm gonna like grab at his hand.
Yes. What do you need, sir?
I don't need for anything. I just want to make sure of something. What are you going to use this money for?
Math.
I don't know. Meth. What the
Indeed, what was
god damn. Okay.
No, I think I know. I know what it is not going to be used for.
And what's
And I think you know as well.
roll me an intimidation check with advantage.
Sure. Surely my charisma will carry me. 25.
25.
Whoa.
As you do that, he looks at you. He's, yeah. All right, sir. I'll get my life back together.
Good idea. And I take out another gold. And for your clothing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You see him trying to like hold back tears as he, with newfound energy, starts briskly power walking and limping towards an exit.
Cool. I will head in the direction that he told me.
Yeah, so you go and you walk. Takes you maybe 30 minutes. His directions weren't the best, but I mean it's pretty all right, I'd like to say. You don't run into any trouble, is basically what I'm trying to say. There is, however, kind of a weird fog that kind of emanates in this area. You're not sure if it's a purple gas to begin with, or if it is a purple gas because of the lighting, but it appears to be seeping out through cracks in the floor to some degree. There's no odor. You can feel yourself kind of choking up on it, as it is a little more dense than air that you're used to breathing, but it's not directly harmful, at least for the short term.
How close am I to
You're basically maybe a block away. You can see it.
How I will begin power walking.
Yeah.
As I have seen done today.
Cool. Yeah. So you go and you start power walking towards there, and you make your way up to the door. There's no one really outside of it.
Is it open, closed?
The doors are closed, but they don't look to be like locked. Like there's no like outside lock.
Before I enter, I'm gonna.
Fuck yeah. Divine Sense, in D&D, does Celestials, Fays, Fiends, and Undead? No.
Not phase, but
Also Infernal? Or no?
I
Okay.
mean, I do Infernal and Fiend, but I know they're technically different.
Okay, so, you... There is definitely a celestial presence about this building. If you want to give me... what's better, perception or investigation for you?
Perception.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
13.
13. You notice that there is about maybe like a 2-inch gap between what the fog can and cannot reach within this building. On the exterior, there is about a 2-inch gap of solid air that is untouched by the seemingly purple mist.
So Bellestrada would know this, but like the Buru tree in the
Gray Harbor.
like it was keeping
The Mississippi,
gray
yeah.
mists away, like that.
Similar to that, this appears to be a more strict radius than what the tree covered. Give me either an Arcana or a Religion check. Making you do so many checks, I'm sorry.
No, because these are both great. I think it would make more sense. Well, my religion is Arcana, so. Oh, 5.
5.
On an Arcana.
Yeah, you don't... The only thing that you can really glean from it is that this appears to be man-made. Like a man-made, like a hallow, or some kind of like preventative measure that was placed down by a holy person or a priest.
Okay.
But since we are in Runeterra, your divine sense picks up a heavy spiritual presence. Almost imposing.
What the fudge?
Scallop.
Do you gain directionality
I
from divine sense?
believe. To the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend.
Within
60
60 feet. Right on the cusp of your divine sense behind you. Peeking around from what you can sense to be a corner or a part of another tunnel or an alleyway, you feel that presence as it swells, almost breathing. It's unsettling. And go ahead.
Am I able to, like, in a somewhat natural way, try and get it so that way my head would be able to tilt enough and I'd be able to, like,
Give-
close by.
Give me a sleight of hand?
What if I argued that I'm
Deception?
inspecting the door frame and I'm deceiving them?
Are you just inspecting the door frame? I mean,
no,
I
not
know,
like
I
actually.
I know what your true intention is, but I'm saying, are you doing anything else on top of inspecting the door frame? Like as part of your deception?
For visual effect, if it does anything, I'll like use a point of lay on hands and like try and get a glow on my fingers as I'm like tracing lines. or
Yeah.
whatever.
That works for me. Go ahead and give me a deception check.
Oh, don't even have proficiency. 24.
24. Okay, so off of that 24 deception, I'm gonna say you, because that's a pretty substantial success. I'm gonna say that you have a normal roll on perception. There you go, buddy. You got what you wanted.
22.
22. All right. So as you roll that 22, you definitely see something. It appears to be a large, much larger than you. About, I want to say, hunched, it's about 8 feet. You could estimate standing maybe about 11 or 12. This blue-skinned, thin-clawed, piercing yellow-eyed creature is staring at you. And it takes it about 6 seconds to realize that you're looking at it too.
In that time, I assume I have.
You
round.
have a round.
I am going to. I'm going to bonus action, Misty Step, 60 feet in the other direction, action dash, full movement away.
Away from it.
Yes, I am going towards the other side, like continuing my. I guess I'm not technically in the same spot, am I? I don't know how to get out of here. Never mind. Scratch all of that.
There are, I mean, if you want to, what's your passive perception?
15?
15? Yeah, you see that behind you, obviously, there's a way that you came, but past the temple, you remember seeing 2 entrances going, like, splitting off in either direction, to the left and to the right of it.
Okay. 2 fairly important questions.
Yes.
How fast does this thing look?
It's
It's really big.
It's really big. It depends. Fuck. Yeah, it's rough.
Like if it's on all fours, is it gonna, or like all 20s Is it gonna be faster or some shit?
It looks to be faster than you.
Great. Very great. Are there...
Maybe not faster than Gotlov.
Yeah, maybe not faster. The guy who can fucking leap
40 feet, yeah. 40 feet vertical.
Are there
It's fucking
windows
hilarious.
above me on the church?
Yeah, there is a, there are those two, like, really skinny church windows to the left and the right of the door, but, above that, there appears to be, you kind of take, like, a step or two back to kind of get a better perspective, still pretending like you're inspecting the door, and, you see, like a flicker of candlelight up in a window up to the top left. There is a similar window on the right, but there's no candlelight on that side.
Go to the church.
Okay. Yeah. So you walk into the church, and I'm gonna give you this as your divine sense wanes. You feel the presence immediately snuff out. Before you even leave the radius, as you go to take that first step, it immediately takes its eyes off of you and leaves.
Okay. By the way, if you want to go to somebody else because I'm fucking being a ball hog.
That's what I'm doing. After this, I just wanted to get you into the temple, and then I'm switching over to you guys, who at this time would have met up in the Climate Arcades within the Heliospire Heights, which is right next to not right next to the Dawnstar Inn, but it's in the same district.
Which means we need different...
Which means we're not in the Underdark anymore.
I think we're in a tavern in the desert.
Yeah. Yeah, so, Yip, eventually, you and Blackhorn get there and you see Halzon. What are you doing? What are you doing, Halzon?
I guess I'm just chilling. You know,
I was just chilling.
I've got nothing really crazy doing.
You're not doing anything fun? Doing anything special fun?
I don't think so. Not right
You
now.
don't think so? All right, gang. Yeah. Yeah, so you see Blackhorn and Yip approaching. Yip, would you be holding the bottles, or?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, yeah. So you're kind of like, Zazz ended up handing you 3 bottles and 2 letters.
Okay.
The bottles have letters inside of them, but he handed you 2 letters without bottles. Yeah, so you walk up, you see Halzon, like 2 arms outstretched on a bench, just kind of soaking in the rays, man.
Yeah, dude.
Halzon does not have his mask on. You see Halzon, what the fuck? You've described your face before, right?
Yeah, I have. I can't remember what it was though, but you can find it in one of the old VODs.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been around Yip before, so I would know.
It has been around Yip before.
Yeah, the face is the it.
The thing has been around.
Yeah, man.
As we go forward, I'm gonna start and I'm gonna go, Hal.
Hey, Halzon.
Hey, dude. What up?
I actually totally forgot. Do you want us to call you by your pseudonym in public, or?
In public, preferably. Don't go saying that name.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Well, good news. We found something to do.
Yeah,
Some activities.
We ran into a rat.
A rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was creepy as shit, and I actually thought we were gonna get mugged. but it was
Well-
like a reverse mug, I think.
Yeah, I ended up giving him money.
And then he-
willingly.
Well, no, it wasn't even a mug then, was it? Because
No,
it was more like
we just gave
An
we just gave a
impromptu
poor person
shopkeeper.
money.
You
Yeah.
all just donated money to.
Yeah,
well, he gave us something in return,
Yeah, these, and he points up to you.
like a drug dealer. Anyway, we found an
Probably
activity
don't
dealer.
say that out loud either.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Nothing.
Drugs are not. Okay. Well, we have a few to choose from. All of them have varying rewards. We don't know what the rewards are. Just that there are some.
Yeah, actually, kid, could I have that cultist letter?
And there is excessive clinking of bottles. I am making it as noisy as possible. And I pull out the clink, 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 clink. I just like the sound. And I finally hand it
Give
to
me
him.
a dexterity check, Rue. Just,
oh no!
just quickly.
Don't break
Okay.
the gloves.
Oh, give me 2 seconds. Okay, crap. I gotta. Where did I put my? Okay, fine. I guess I'll just roll a regular on here. You said Dex
Yes.
and save.
Check.
Check. Damn it. That's fine.
Trying to gaslight me?
Is that how you do it? Did I do it? I did do it. I got a
What,
14.
14? That's low for you, but yeah, you almost drop one and then you grab it by the neck and you surprisingly almost take Blackhorn down with you. As you just kind of shift his weight in a way that he's not familiar with. And
Pulling on one of his horns.
Yeah, pulling on one of his horns as you're like Captain America holding onto the fucking helicopter in the Winter Soldier scene.
1 foot in his ear.
Yeah, 1 foot in his ear. He's just like, that's really uncomfortable. And he like
Signed up
picks
for this
you
shit.
up and puts you on the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna do some looking around, and I'm gonna ask Esley and Akath if they maybe wanna go investigate this with me.
Okay, that's cool. Should we just wait here for you, or?
Well, I mean, you guys are capable. If you want to go and do something else, you can. Yeah, I mean, it's not really up to me what you guys do. So,
Brilliant.
All right, cool. We'll see you.
yeah,
Yo.
yeah. By the way, remember, don't call me Blackhorn if you need to mention me.
Gotcha.
Cool. And he walks away.
And as soon as he's out of earshot, I'm gonna turn to Halzon and be like, What's his name? One more time.
Male or whatever, wasn't it?
Fuck. We'll call him M. I can't remember for the life of me. I need to get better at that, but I cannot.
Okay. That's whatever you have to refer to him as, I guess. Yeah.
And I'll sit there twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah. You have 3 fucking bottles and a letter.
I'm gonna open them all and put them in front of me.
Give me a strength check.
Strength.
I found my dice. Where is it? Shit, where is it? Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. Strength check. Ooh, it's a -1, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yike fucking root. That's a 6.
A 6? You can't open the bottles.
Defeatedly hold them up.
Yeah.
I'm not looking Halzon in the eye. Not saying shit, just holding it up.
Halzon, you look at this bottle and the cork's fucking jammed in there. You need a bottle opener for this. And you don't have one. Yip probably doesn't have one.
Oh
Is-
goodness.
Is there any way?
This is really the dilemma of this session.
Can I pull into the deep recesses of my mind and remember like a party trick of somebody using anything as a bottle opener?
Give me a history check.
I'm over there scratching
All
my
the
chin.
parties I've been to. Surely somebody. Let's go! It's a 19 plus 3.
Yeah, you've seen people open up bottles before, but not like wine bottles have always been like a special thing. Like you saw someone saber a champagne bottle once, but you're not even sure how to do that. But you do remember, you almost dropped that bottle.
Yes. Yes. You know, okay, how's on? Brainstorming. Brainstorming. Okay. How bad would you say if I did just break the bottle?
I reckon it wouldn't be that bad.
I feel like nothing bad would happen. I feel like it's fine.
It's just paper and glass. Break
Yeah.
the bottle.
I think I'm just gonna break the bottle
Yeah.
open.
The
You
court
take-
arc does not start today.
You take all 3 bottles in your arms, and
No, just one.
Oh, just one? Okay, never mind.
But not the caravan or the cultist one, the one that we don't really care about, just in case like the paper burns or something.
Okay, so there was the temple with the mysterious amulet,
Mhm.
which was the one that you guys were least interested in. There
Yeah.
was the zealots, intercom note, and then there was the poisoned water supply note.
I feel like the poison water supply is an okay bottle to break. I
Okay.
feel like
man.
if we don't get to that, they'll figure it out eventually. I feel they'll figure that one out eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, poisoned water.
Sure, man. Yeah, you go and you take the bottle and you throw it on the fucking ground. Give me a strength check.
Oh. How hard? It's not hard to
This
break
shit's like a bottle of Crown, man.
Truly one
Okay,
of the most
that's-
difficult.
Better. That's a 14.
Okay, you
Wonders.
I was just hoping that you would get a natural 1 and you just couldn't break the fucking bottle. You smash the bottle on the ground. Very loud noise. So people turn and look, and then some people are like, fucking tourists, and then just walk away. You grab the paper, and yeah, it's a note. It's a rolled up piece of paper.
Okay. That's fine. Alright, I'm
Wow.
going to, not as dramatically, break the other bottles.
Yeah, you go and you like sit by the fountain, but sit by one of the like fountains, and you just like prop yourself up on the ledge with the 2 bottles, and you just smash both of them against the side of the corner, against like the corner of the brick, and again, more people turn and look at you. You're like one person turns and looks at you and is like, "Are you gonna pick that up?"
Of course. I was planning on it.
You're lying on me. You're lying right to my face.
Listen, man, I'm just 8 years old. I don't know.
You sound
I
pretty,
just wanted to,
you sound pretty old for 8.
I'm articulate, man.
Give me a deception
I was-
check.
I'll pick it up, I promise.
Give me a deception check.
Good night.
Oh, my deception's good, isn't it?
hold on, hold on.
It's
Yeah,
6.
shit.
Oh, fuck, math. It's 24.
24? Yeah, you
That's what I was all looking
you say that, and then he turns and looks at Halzon and he's like, "You gonna clean up after your fucking kid?" I saw you 2 talking earlier.
Yeah.
He's my uncle.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, we'll clean
I'm not here to judge. Just don't litter. man.
Exactly. We'll clean it. I promise. Go have a great day.
Cool. And then he walks off.
Flip him off. I flip him off as he walks away.
Give me a sleight
Oh
of
my-
hand check, bitch.
Yes.
Good gravy.
That's an 11.
He
See, what's a...
he turns and he turns
No,
like
no, no,
with
no, no.
this look of like just disappointment at Halzon being like, "You're the worst fucking influence, aren't you?" This
hate
fucking
to say this.
this 8-year-old.
I hate to say this. My modifier is plus 11. It was a 19 plus 11.
Wait, plus 11?
Yeah.
Wait, you're proficient. Oh wait, no, you have expertise. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm stupid.
The guy loses all memory and walks away.
Never mind. Yeah, he loses all. He's wrought with dementia, and he just walks away.
He turns around, sees the glass.
Bro contracts brain rot and then walks away. He's infected with cordyceps and just can't ever recover.
Oh, good. I have a banana. Sorry.
Yeah. So you pick up all 3 notes, and then you have the other note, which is the caravan note.
I'm going to gesture for Halzon and be like, all right, this is what we got. Any of these interest you?
Do you want me to read over these again, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah, so the one that Blackhorn took was cultists trying to open a rift, or what seemed like cult-like activity trying to open a rift, and there was a temple with a mysterious amulet. There were zealots that were talking back and forth about some kind of attack, and Zazz had inferred that it was upon Bahrani, and there was a mysteriously poisoned water supply, and then a caravan from Bilgewater that was lost.
Bilgewater.
But it's not in Bilgewater. From Bilgewater. And we get to keep whatever was in the caravan. So it could be anything. It could be, substances, or it could be money, or it could be weapons, or
could be food.
Could be a whole person. We could find a person.
2 completely different things. Food and a person.
Any of the above, you know?
I want to shoot a thing. I want to see what they brought.
Yeah. Okay. So
Point at it.
yeah. So do you go and you read that note?
Hmm?
Do you read the note, gamer?
Hmm?
Okay. So I'm gonna post this in resources, and
Oh.
if someone wishes to read that aloud, you may, or if you want to read it privately, you can. It's not like we have a podcast or anything.
No. Sorry, I'm eating a banana.
Dear Commander Draken, I hope this letter finds you swiftly. I am writing to seek your assistance in locating my distant family, who are forced to flee Bilgewater due to a recent attack. They were supposed to arrive at my home a week ago, but they have not yet arrived, and I am growing increasingly concerned for their safety. Okay, yeah, whatever. As you know, the great Psy can be
Halzon
dangerous,
would know that it's pronounced Psy.
I'm dyslexic. Especially for somebody like myself, who is elderly and not fit to venture out alone. Fucking pussy. Therefore, I implore you to send out a search party to locate my family and ensure their safe return. I understand that your forces are likely stretched thin, but I would be forever grateful if you could provide me with closure and peace of mind. Please let me know if there's any additional information I can provide to assist in the search. Thank you for your time and consideration. Sincerely, oh, fuck you, Sam. Vittori Howler.
There you go.
Thank you.
Imagine the look on his face.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I hope my family's okay. And he sees 2 terrorists from the Bilgewater attack. Be like, oh, sorry, they're dead.
I'm not gonna do it. Hey, man, sorry about what we did, but found them. They are, in fact, dead. The desert is relentless.
God damn.
Or they could be alive.
They could.
We could get some street cred. Be like, yeah, we're not bad people.
It was an accident. That's my bad. I'm pessimistic. That's my bad. It doesn't actually say what they have, though. I think it's people. I think I was right. I think the caravan is people. But I'm very confused.
Slave update.
Give me a retroactive investigation check.
Okay. Unless am I being stupid? Is that what
I
this
forgot.
is for?
No, I just forgot to do this beforehand.
You said intelligence, right?
Investigation.
Investigation. Ooh, that's a 21.
21. As you opened the letter, you notice that the wax seal had been tampered with beforehand.
Oh, like somebody has read this
Someone
already?
opened it, probably read it.
I mean, that would make sense, seeing as somebody gave this to us. And
Sorry.
I'm just thinking, like, he gave it to us, and he knew what was in the bottle, so he probably read it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so you also notice at the bottom of the letter that there are tear stains.
Oh. Huh, now I feel bad for calling him a pussy. Who's Commander Draken?
Only the
Halzon, give me a history check.
Woohoo!
one of the many mysteries of the world.
22.
22.
Let's go!
It's Commander.
God.
It's Commander Draken. And he is the leader of, or he is the commander of the Sunshield Bastion district within Bahrani.
Commander of Sunshield District.
What the fuck else?
Sorry, bro. I'm knocked out today.
The Sunshield Bastion district within Bahrani.
Sorry, I am
No, you're
absolutely tuckered out today.
Bro's sleepy.
Yeah, I'm in my pillow. Oh yeah, I did relay that.
Okay, cool.
That.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe that's all I have. So
I like this one. There's so much mystery.
is there?
You
So many
never know
questions.
Are the people dead?
I mean-
Only we will figure it out.
I think they are, but you know, the last time I thought somebody was dead, there was a good chance that they weren't, so that ended poorly.
That is very true.
I think this could be fun. I mean, and we don't even know what is on the caravan. I think it might be just a search party. And then a cash reward. I think so.
Well, whatever we find, it'll be awesome.
Do you also have a paragraph for the cultist?
The cultist was taken by Blackhorn.
Big man black.
I didn't know he took it with him.
He took it with him.
I didn't know that. Okay. Alright. I'm not really... If there's anything that you want to read, Halzon, you can.
Oh no, I'm good.
I'm not really interested in any of the other ones right now. Not that bored.
We're gonna save the bilge water supplies thing.
Okay. Cool. So, rad, then, I guess. You guys are going to... What are you gonna do in the meantime, then? Are you gonna... Because Blackhorn had mentioned who he was going to go find. Which was Akath, everyone except for Bellas. Is there anything that you would like to do in the meantime between now and when you leave to go track down the caravan?
Well, we could.
Grab a snack.
We can grab a snack. We can grab a drink. We can go talk to people.
I'm so glad that you guys are.
See, we're perceptive.
Okay, listen.
So perceptive.
Moss, I need you to understand. You put the two most passive players, okay? That's our role in the group. We are passive players, and you said decide something.
True, I did. And transition. We enter into the Temple of Twilight. The Twilight Temple, if you will. Which I'm actually I'm gonna keep saying Temple of Twilight. I might as well rename it at this point. The Temple of Twilight.
Dude, can we go to the Temple of Time, bro? I gotta go back 7 years and become a child and collect the Triforce.
And also stop the moon from killing everyone.
That's a different game, bro.
But he also uses...
Right about Ocarina of Time.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's 3 days, not fucking 7 years, bro. Get your shit together.
I never played any of the Legend of Zelda games.
You suck.
I speed ran Breath of the Wild.
Horrible idea.
Why would you do that? That's no fun.
Here, little tangent. It wasn't just a speed run. Fuck it, no. I'll explain it later. I'll explain it. No, I don't. I was playing it at my ex's house.
Okay.
Anyways. Fucking shit. Okay.
Different music.
I think this is fine. Yeah, you walk into the Temple of Twilight. At this point, you see, kind of similar to a Christian church layout. Pews leading up to a more grand plinth, placard. Not placard. Podium. Podium and altar that is framed by a very ornate stained glass window of what appears to be a two-headed raven, but humanoid?
Fuck it, I don't even need to ask. Can I just make a religion check?
Yeah.
Cool. I have vague ideas of what this is, but I'm not even too positive. 18.
18. Off of an 18, you actually would get a little bit more background. You are aware of the thoughts on religion at this point in time within Shurima. The Ascended are seen as not good people. The Ascended were responsible for a lot of atrocities, and that's kind of the extent of what you are aware of. Not only the Darken Wars, but several other more specific atrocities. So there's only really one Ascended that stood the test of time, and that is the Ascended who you are most familiar with, and that is Zareth, who kind of walks between the line of arcana and religion, as he is a godlike being that represents all of magic. Or at least, that's what you were told. Your investigations have some other thoughts and ideas, but that's the most common belief as to what Zareth is. This appears to be an Ascended. in fact, the most recent one. This is Vital. The half-ascendant daughter of a noble who ran one of the cities in Shurima.
And how recent is knowledge on her?
Vital's ascension was about 100 years ago, I'll say, to not be too specific, because there's some timeline stuff that I need to think of in order to give you a solid number. Yeah, but about 100 years ago, pre this campaign, post-modern Runeterra lore, kind of in that weird nebulous middle ground. That was when Vital's ascension happened. And it was the only ascension that ever bore the child of an ascended. Ascended were not known for their they're not known for their communication skills. They're not seen as good partners. But all jokes aside, this is just a very unfamiliar territory. So when Vital's ascension happened, it was a point of contention for the nation. And when she did, she kind of took on kind of like a judicator role, challenging a lot of what the Ascended brought to the table, and very much brought new ideas into that pantheon that were not greeted nicely. Vital was executed publicly by Azir, and she is seen, at least within this faith, as a martyr. You are aware of the fact that Ascended don't really permeate after death, so one part of you feels kind of sorry for these people because they're worshiping a dead god.
Yeah, I think that's a fitting way of putting it. Is there anyone in here?
There's a person in a cloak that's kind of idly praying to themselves. You can hear like faint whispers that they're just kind of talking out loud. They don't really acknowledge you. There's a bit of like body language acknowledgement from when you open the door, but nothing that they wouldn't be unfamiliar with.
Can I see pathways or stairs leading to where we've seen the
Yeah, so they're a little more descriptive of the area. So you have the pews, and then there's kind of like archways, like ornate archways that kind of separate an open concept hallway from the pews. There are doors. There are a few doors that you could check, but the ones that seem to be most likely like stairs are two staircases against the back wall of that hallway. If that makes sense, the way that it described it. Like like you have to walk forward, like they're in front of you. On either side of the altar, basically.
Would I know if in Shuriman religions you have to perform some sort of like genuflect when approaching the altar?
It's seen as more of a courtesy, similar to like trying not to step on grave dirt. You can do it if you wish. No one's gonna judge you if you don't.
I mean, I'm not going to step up on any sort of elevated ground, but I'm going to walk past the bro in a cloak.
Yeah.
And make out anything.
Yeah, they kind of turn to you and nod and just kind of go back to themselves. You can see they have no features that are extremely like there are no features that stand out extremely distinctly to you. If you want to give me a perception check though.
If you ask, you shall receive.
What the scallop?
How's a 9?
How's a 9? A 9 sounds rough. You see, it's like an older woman, very mature complexion, and some dirt around the face. Appears to not be the cleanest person. Has a walking stick, and she, again, nods at you, goes back to praying, and you can make out the phrase, part of a phrase that she's saying, which is, please save them. These people are hurting.
Duly note that in my book of extreme overconfidence.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I will continue on towards the doors.
Okay. So, yeah. You go and you end up walking. You check those doors. Yes, they have staircases behind them. Well, you check a door, and yes, it has a staircase behind it.
Nice.
You go ahead and you walk upstairs, and it was kind of shrouded in shadow. You couldn't really see above a certain point. But as you look down from a balcony that you can now see as you walk up, you see the pews below you, and I want to say about 20 or so feet. You walk 20 or so feet, and that's how long the balcony lasts before it gets closed off to what looks to be hostels, housing for people who either work within the church or are living there needing shelter.
Tell me what's in there.
Off of your passive perception, you hear a person writing on. This is very specific, but a person writing with a pencil on a wooden table, like on paper on a wooden table. How like it just amplifies the sound. Yeah, that like very scratchy writing. In the room that's like right in front of you, basically, like the first room in a row.
What am I doing here?
Exactly. What the fuck are you doing here?
No, I'm on a spiritual journey. Fuck it, yeah, I'll knock on the door.
Okay. You knock on the door, and a young voice picks up, maybe 12 or 13. Yeah, I'll go to bed soon.
This is a good choice.
Your voice is different. Who are you?
I am Bella Strova, and you will not forget it.
Sure, dude.
Okay. Who are you?
My name's Nick.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
What are you doing up so late?
I mean, it's hard to tell the time, but we usually go to sleep around now.
Do you not have clocks?
It's not something a clock can fix.
Oh.
It's just, the darkness. It's being underground. I was writing a letter. The voice gets closer, as like it's basically now like talking, like Nick is talking to you from like right behind the door. What do you ask?
So Nick, are you writing a letter to?
I'm writing a letter to the leader of the Twilight Tangles.
And that would be?
Do I not have that fucking written down?
I thought you were like speaking in a totally different language. I thought
What the hell?
That's by a deep.
I was like, oh, it's just a whole new
Huh?
language.
Huh?
How'd you learn how to speak it?
Wow.
Bewildered.
Bro, wait, what the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh.
I think her name is Tangela Tangerine.
No, it's I believe. Yeah, it is.
It is Tangela Tangerine?
No. It's okay, that's my bad. I have this written down wrong. I'm gonna fix that.
Yeah.
Thank you for actually having me catch that.
It's all more important.
Yeah. Naya. She's known as the Desert Whisperer.
Why? Who would talk to Sam?
You ask a lot of questions, Belastrofa.
I am a curious man. It is how I grow.
Sure.
But you say sure so much as if you are so set in your ways. You are 13.
He opens the door.
Grow.
He opens the door and he's like, wow, you're a lot taller than I thought you'd be.
Thank you. I think.
Yeah, he opens the door and you see a very small child,
Well, that's smaller than I thought you'd be.
malnourished, and like soot covered everywhere, scrapes and bruises and cuts just line the body. You see the desk that he was writing on. He was writing in Shuriman. You can't make out anything, but you can tell that it is writing in Shuriman. And you see a cot with a mattress and a stiff blanket and a flat pillow. Candlelight that is coming from a just barely running out candle.
So you keep the fox?
Is this this is kind of acting as an orphanage right now. So
For one child or for many?
a few. Not all of us are children, but
Are you the leader, Nick?
probably sleeping in their rooms.
Good. You could take him. Does he look sick?
He doesn't appear directly sick, but like that kind of just like snottiness that comes from just being an exhausted 12 or 13-year-old.
Nick, do you have secret places in the
Like hiding spots.
Yes, that is a secret place.
I mean, kind of.
I need quick answers.
Kind of?
Kind. What is kind of?
I mean, I can hide under my desk. Give me a persuasion check.
I'm realizing now that I'm asking him where he hides his stuff. 11.
Yeah, no, I can hide under my desk and, I mean, maybe my bed, but they might see me through the slats. Well, I mean, whoever's, I don't know, trying to get me.
Have you seen the big one?
The big one?
The big one. The big one with the yellow eyes and the gigantic claws. A beast fit for Ishtar, that is what it is.
Roll me an insight check.
I'm traumatizing this child. Oh, hey, an 11.
You see him shift back towards the window and glance as you kind of look past him, and you see that his window directly overlooks the corner that he was peeking into, or the corner that the big one was peeking around. Yeah, I've seen that. And follow me. And he leads you into his room. Now this is a secret. Okay?
Absolutely.
Promise me. You won't tell any of the priests or the nuns or anyone.
I swear on the axiomat.
I have no idea what that means.
It is more important than anything in the world. That is what that is.
I'm glad that you think that. Because this is what I use to protect what I think is the most valuable thing in the world. And, he goes under his mattress and he pulls out a short sword that appears to be very rusted, not very well kept, pretty dull. It's not the best quality, but it's all that I could take.
That is a fearsome weapon. You could do better, and I think you will need to do better. Well, for as long as the big one remains. But, you know, I think I might have that handled soon. Don't worry about it. I pull out a coin purse and start just like...
He looks at you in awe.
I don't look at them. I'm counting coins.
Well, you've asked me a lot of questions. I have a question for you.
Is it the number?
No.
Okay.
Are you a warrior?
good enough, but I am not yet what I want to be.
Are you strong?
Yes.
How strong?
Not yet the strongest.
Are you strong enough to beat the big guy?
If I'm not, I think I know a couple of new friends who are indeed stronger together than he is alone.
Can I meet your friends?
Yes, they have a big dog, I think.
How big? Whoa.
In reference to the big one, how big is Fidget?
Fidget standing up is about 16 feet tall. Standing on the hind
Taller,
legs.
So bigger than the big one.
Bigger, yes. Much.
Bigger than that Forney out there.
Hell yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
I don't care.
Hell yeah.
Yes, Nick. You put this where no one else can find it. I hand him 10 gold. It is for you. It is for weapons. It is for safety. It is for friends. It is for anything.
I can't take this.
You can. You hold out your hand. Look, I grab his hand.
You open it up, put it in his hand.
Look how easy that was.
See? Easy. I think you could take money from other people, but you are just too nice.
I really try to be.
Good. But leaders must also be strong. Now, put it away.
Oh, okay. He opens a drawer, and opens a book, and hides the coins in like he pulls out like the library card slot, and he puts the coins in the little library card slot.
Oh, that is so smart.
Hell yeah. Nick's my fucking guy, bro.
Will you come back when you kill that thing?
Well, first I thought I had to introduce you to my friends, because we can go right now.
Wait, right now?
Yes, I have many ways of getting around. It might get dicey. I think the big guy might be out there still.
Okay.
We'll be okay.
Let me, here, I have to, 1 second.
You have
And he pushes you out the door, shuts the door, and 31 seconds later, he opens the door, with shoes on,
Sucking my teeth.
shoes on, different shirt, and a cloak, all with holes in them, and
It's nice to talk.
thanks.
Do we need to avoid the grandma?
Preferably.
Okay. We need to go back into your room.
Okay. Should I bring the gold?
If you lose it, I will give you more. It's okay.
Okay.
Maybe take one if you want something.
I'll take.
I will pay.
Okay. And he puts the 1 gold back in the book as he was like mid grabbing the 1. Okay, puts it back, shuts the door. Okay. What do we do?
Come here. I grab him.
Okay.
Yep, up these. Blackboard. I put him on.
Okay. Put him on the shoulders.
Uppies, let's
You
go.
are so tall.
You will grow. I peek my head out the window.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast divine, or not cast. I'm gonna pop a divine sense, see if I can look around for this fucking thing.
It's nowhere to be found.
Cool. I am going to leap from the window, and I'm going to cast Find Steed, and just summon like a blue pony.
Wait, you leap from the... Wait, do you, like, open the window first, or do you just jump through the window?
I said I leapt, I opened up the window
Okay,
and
okay,
stuff.
yeah. But I missed that, and I was like, did you just fucking shatter the window? Did you just jump through the fucking window? Yeah, no, so you open that, and, wait, aren't they gonna... No? He, like, as you're opening the window, like, how are we gonna close that?
I got it. Is there like... Oh god. Is there like a lip on the outside?
Yeah. Like a stone little ledge.
I detach my chakram and stick it and like try and prop it up into the lip.
Okay. And then you're gonna like magnet it closed?
Yeah.
Okay,
leap
cool.
down,
Yeah.
find Steed, recall my chakram.
He like, as you go and you brace and you like brace to like run out, you run, jump, and cast this spell as a blue pony is summoned, and he like, whoop! That was so cool.
It will get better.
What? And yeah, you just, and he's like, oh my god.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I think the other kid is going to like you as I immediately sling the reins and fucking take off.
Oh my, yeah. So you go and you. Oh, okay, cool. So you're bringing Nick along. Hell yeah. Okay.
Let's go!
I have
Ow.
a kid.
God damn. Okay, yeah. So you're going back to the Climate Arcades, I would think, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Last
you,
note.
yeah, you head back to the Heliospire Heights. You guys have just been kind of sitting there for an hour, soaking in the sun rays as like Halzon. You were like, dude, this is so fucking good. Like you gotta try this.
Living the life.
I am hunched over, picking up the glass piece by piece because I don't actually know how to pick up glass, and I tried to sweep it with my hand and cut myself. So I'm just picking it up piece by piece.
There's people like just kind of watching you as you just go and you pick up glass, and they're like, do you want help?
I'm independent. No.
Okay. And they like walk off like at a more hurried pace. All of a sudden you guys hear as
The rest of it cut out.
well, the stream could hear it. As you see Bellas with a child on his shoulders on a blue pony, as there are worried screams and aghast gasps, gasps and aghast faces, as you are just riding a pony through Heliospire Heights. I mean, through this like entire section.
I'm shouting for Scar, even though he's not here.
Okay, so you're shouting for Scar. Halzon, you hear Bellas shouting for Scar before you even hear him on the horse.
I'm like, oh god damn it. The sun rays have immediately is just not being soaked up anymore. Now it's just a dim.
Dad had to wake up from his nap.
Bro. Not Halzon. Not Halzon being the dad. Okay. And yeah, okay. Cool. So, yeah, you guys, Bellas rides up this fucking the horse fucking blow, whatever. Do you desummon the steed? Can you desummon the steed?
Yeah, I think so. I think it just goes in the pocket.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Go back on whence we came.
I sling myself off and pull the kid off and just drop him down by the scruff.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh, you're back.
Oh. God.
Yes. Kid, I have kid. This is Nick.
Hi.
Nick, you are not kid. You are Nick.
Yeah, Nick's like 4'5", maybe 2 foot taller than Yip. How
2 feet 1 inches.
walks up to Yip and just, how old are you?
Old enough.
Wait. Wait, is that makeup? Wait, what?
No, all natural. It keeps me warm, and I picked the wrong place to vacation.
How old are you? Come on.
Old.
You
That is a very good question.
how
And do not ask things.
I'm
more than 3
sorry.
It's okay. I don't know, so
Okay.
I don't want to lie.
There's a hard question.
Right.
Nick like waves Belos down and just did the kid never learn how to count? They can't be older than like 6.
I mean, it is a possum that is like the son of a old man. I don't know how good their education.
What?
Yeah, it is crazy.
Okay.
They are really good people from what they have seen.
Okay. And
Can I hear them whispering?
I mean, kind of.
I'm not trying.
The kid whisper, where like it's not really a whisper. You can very much hear what they're saying.
Yeah, you can. It's just they're saying it in that like that tone of like, "Hey, dude."
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I feel like a broken record at this point. He's not my biological father. He is a father figure. I am not a child. I am just short.
Oh,
It's genetic.
wait. Then why are you called kid?
Because I'm cute. I don't know.
What's your wait? Hold on. What's your name?
Oh, yes, of course. Names are important. I'm Yip. Spelled with 2 P's.
Okay. That's not what I expected.
Let's go.
And
Sorry.
kind of like stands up straight, like half salutes Halzon. I'm sorry, you just look important.
No,
I'm Nick.
I don't think I'm that important. Good to meet you, Nick. I stick my hand out for a handshake. 'Cause I want to do that.
Whoa, 3 fingers. And he like shakes your hand. Man, that must feel fucking weird with the fucking 3 fingers. Ugh. I'm thinking about that now. That's gross.
It's not that
How
bad.
is it? How is it that gross? Good for you.
What happened to your other? I'm sorry. That's rude. I'm not gonna ask that. Well, I haven't been up here in so long.
Up here. Where?
Yeah. Where did you find this
Nick was
kid?
in the fog.
The fog?
In the Twilight Tangles.
Okay.
The caves underneath Bahrani.
That's not necessarily what I'm worried about. How? Why? Did you get kidnapped? What were you doing down there, bud?
I was just in my
Just
room and
curious.
Belos showed up. And then
Did you kidnap a kid?
With
Nick, are you okay?
I'm fine. He talked about you guys and said that you guys were really strong and I wanted to meet you. So
oh
Not so much these two.
yeah, I was gonna say you kind of missed out on the event.
The bull,
oh.
I think you will see.
I'm
And the one with the robot.
the what? The
Yeah.
what? Huh?
You will see. I think he will make a new follower of the exit.
You'll.
I still
Speaking
don't know
of-
what that is.
Mr. BH is off looking for Scar.
Mr. BH is looking for Scar. Okay, I'll try and remember those names. Okay.
Big
He can't help but laugh at Big Head. I bet he does have a big head.
He does. It's huge. It's bigger than me. I sit on it sometimes.
Whoa.
But
Sure.
Are any of you guys warriors?
No.
no,
Can you do
more of
magic?
I
Because
I
Bellas
think
can do magic. Did you guys know Bellas could do magic?
nah. Actually, I just met the man today.
Oh.
I-
They're great to
Great. Yeah, that's what I would call.
I'm fully grinning.
yeah. What a day.
Okay.
You have met Nick. I think you are blessed.
Should we get Nick some clothes?
Yeah, I was gonna
mean,
say.
are you hungry? Do you want some food?
Very much, actually. I. Okay. Yeah.
I would say I know this place with a killer.
I do too. We
Egg
can go
and,
back.
egg and cheese,
Oh,
sausage,
Huh?
all that stuff. But
so
what are they
Oh my
called?
Goodness.
Sausage, egg, and cheese. But there's a problem.
Yeah.
Guy's not a big fan of me, so we can't exactly get it. But don't worry, there's some good places around there.
Oh, okay. His eyes are wide and he's like actively salivating. Thinking about.
Well, we could go back to the inn. I mean,
What? Wait, in?
we have a pass.
What in?
The
Don't stop.
Dawn Star. That's right.
That thing. I point to probably the biggest thing.
Yeah, one of the biggest buildings in, rivaled only by the Heliorite spires.
quite nice.
You're staying there?
Mm-hmm.
For the time being, yeah.
Oh my! You all must have a lot of money then.
Not all of us. We have a bank of sorts.
You guys aren't mean though, right?
No. We got all our money actually from helping people complete tasks, like jobs. So we're helpful. Yes.
Roll me a deception check.
No, because Fareed gave it to us.
No.
Can I?
No.
I was
You
gonna
guys
say.
got the money by donating the stuff to the museum?
Yeah.
I
was-
don't remember. I thought Fareed gave it
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
us.
no,
I don't
think-
you weren't there for that. That
I
was a
gonna
session
say,
that
I
you
don't
were not
think
there
you
for.
Oh, damn.
It was whenever we
So
were doing
actually,
that
don't
whole-
roll me a deception check because you weren't even there for it. So never mind.
But I was still lying.
That's fair. Roll me a deception check.
Oh shit, I put my dice down. It's gonna be an 18 plus 10.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I love this dice.
Yeah.
28.
There you go. Yeah. It's
Okay.
like, hell yeah.
Told you they were good.
Wait, I'm sorry. He points at Halzon. I didn't catch your name.
Monsieur.
Monsieur. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'll remember that.
Thanks.
Bellas,
were
are we gonna go find weapons soon?
Weapons.
I think we should get food for you first because
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Big man, you need some grub.
Well, you will see that the big man also needs a fairly heavy weapon. We will discuss over lunch.
Yeah, let's.
yeah.
Dessert?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's discuss. Let's discuss.
Look
over
straight
nice,
into the sun.
the night, discussing over a nice cake.
Yeah, he just starts walking with y'all. So, I mean, he's not gonna ask you for uppies. He's not yip selfish.
Hey, I'm not selfish. I'm self-centered. Thank you very much. Difference.
Retroactively, I'm not going to desummon my steed.
Okay.
And instead, I will plop Nick onto my cobalt pony.
Heck yeah.
Go.
Do you have him kind of like in between you and the horse, like in your straddle?
Oh no, he's up there by himself.
Oh, he's up there by himself? Okay, yeah. Whoa. Can I? Or am I riding alone?
It's not going to go anywhere that I don't want it to, but yes.
Whoa.
She's nice, it's okay.
What's her name? The only fucking chance that I get to do this shit to you guys. Sorry, what? Mare?
Yes.
It's a lot of names. It's a lot of names.
There will be more.
Okay. He says kind of nervously.
And he will do well. You two have been here for a bit longer than I do. You know any good places?
Well, I was thinking we could go back to the inn because we have a meal pass, and then
Food court that's shut down for the day.
I didn't know it was shut down.
You're
I've
right.
never been here before.
Girats, I forgot all about that. All right,
Unless
let's.
it's not shut
let's-
down anymore.
Can I squint my eyes and look for a restaurant?
You are unsure if it is still shut down because you have not visited back there yet.
I wonder if you're banned.
They have money.
Yeah, Halzon, go ahead and give me a perception check for that. A gamer.
Perception.
12. Yeah, it's not hard. You find, I mean, you remember a few places. I mean, obviously the Dawn Star exists, the bakery exists. You remember, you can kind of see into Nefri's Oasis right now, so you can see the Dew Petal Tea House. And that's all that you can see around right now. Did you hear me? Super? Brow. So there's the Dawn Star Inn, right? That's shut down right now. There is the Golden Grain Bakery that you are aware of. That is the cart. And you can just the one that has an absurd line. And you can see into Nefri's Oasis. And there is a tea house that's written in Shuriman, the Dew Petal Tea House. Do you guys go to tea houses a lot? Really? That's cool. Where are they now? What does that mean? The church runs out of money a lot. Churches need money to feed people. Do you think that we could maybe get, food for the other kids? Give me an insight check. Yep. You're not aware of how many. He didn't mention how many kids were in the hostel. 18. He feels. You can see that he's like very withdrawn from holding this number. He doesn't. It appears he doesn't like to reveal how many people live within how many kids live within the thing. Yeah, it's between 1 and 10. There's 8 of us. Yeah, I don't want you all to have to spend so much money. It's what? Okay. Yeah, you guys end up walking towards the Dew Pedal Tea House. Or, yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah, so, you guys end up walking to the Dew Pedal Tea House, and that is where we're gonna go to break, people. Yeah, we're gonna be right back. Bro, yeah, I know. That's what we're gonna do when we go back. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll be back in, what, like 15? 15. All right. Oh, come on. There we go. See ya. And we're back. Shut up. God damn it, Walter. 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 Walter, I'm a pretty pink princess, Walter. Walter, I'm going through a magical girl transformation, Walter. No. No, we can't. Anyways. Gang. We're back. And, you guys are going into the sandwich shop. Into the tea house, if you will. And, yeah, as you guys walk in, you're greeted by just a very lovely and serene, kind of like eco-industrial, like dark eco-industrial interior. These dark imported woods with these really deep and verdant greens of the plants that kind of dot and litter the entire space. Okay. So yeah, you walk up, there's like a typical like glass display case of like pastries and shit. Like it's not like pastries, it's kind of like a Starbucks-esque kind of like situation where there's like sandwiches and like a few pastries, but mostly just cold sandwiches. Yeah, you put this time your eyes just like barely peek over the counter instead of just your hands. Yeah, so oh god, who's at the desk? Oh god. No. We'll say it is not the person who runs the store. Yeah, so the person at the desk is no, his name is not Jameson. In fact, it is a fairly androgynous Lotlon Vistayan. It's a Lotlon Vistayan with kind of like vulture-esque features that kind of like holds their longer hair up with like a bone. Just part of the aesthetic, just part of the vibe. And yeah, they just kind of, huh? Can you speak up? I mean, maybe. That's not what it's... I mean, it's there mainly for style. I'm not really touching the food. Yeah, but you asked another question. Okay. Sorry, what? Yeah? Oh. Is there a menu? And the person hands Nick like a menu, and just kind of looks over it. Is very clearly very overwhelmed by all the menu choices. Yeah, he's like, he like keeps asking like too many questions because he's just like so insecure with the situation. But he's just like, There's so many options. I really don't know. Okay, so you're just like pointing to a few sandwiches, or are you just? Okay, yeah. So you get, I'm gonna say, God, what kind of sandwiches do you want these to be? Fucking no. They're gonna be, God. No. I'm thinking it's guava? Did you say guava? Arugula is definitely more familiar, and it's a fucking green. It's a green. It's a leafy green. No, it's closer to. Hold on. Yeah. It's basically fucking leaves. It's like, think like fucking tree leaves. Huh? Yeah. It's also known as rashetta. Double meat. Okay, you're getting double meat ham and cheese sandwiches. They're just fucking ham and cheese. I don't know. What do you fucking want on them? Make a goddamn choice. Fucking goddamn. I don't eat fucking meat, dude. Shuriman, sun-dried tomatoes. Okay. Okay. Minced into a... Wait, what? So you're also ordering a chicken salad? Oh, it's a chicken salad. Okay, so you want a chicken salad sandwich. Okay. With shuriman, sun-dried tomatoes, and arugula. Okay. So do you just get a big pot of chicken salad? You get 9 chicken salad sandwiches. Fine. You didn't want to do like a create your own. Okay. God damn. A Wawa would hate you. God damn it. Yeah, so, yeah, you order 9 chicken salad sandwiches with shuriman sun-dried tomatoes, with, I'm gonna say, landslider meat, which is a bird, which is a Targonian bird, and, arugula. There you go. And I guarantee you, the only reason that you know arugula well, I was thinking Frost Prime, but because that's a bit with his chat. Arugula. God damn. God damn. Okay. God damn. Hey, I mean... Hey, I can guarantee you, no one is 3 million pounds. You're not offending literally anyone because no one is 3 million pounds. Now you're closer. I mean, in orders of magnitude, you really are. Anyways, yeah, so we go on and, man, I'm just laughing at that. Gotta get it all out. Yeah, so you order the sandwiches. It takes them like 20 minutes. Make the 9 sandwiches. Because they have to prepare the chicken salad. Yeah, it takes them like 7 years because they gotta like sun dry the tomatoes and shit. Yeah, they have to grow them like they grow them for every order. They plant the seed and then you come get it once the entire sandwich is done. Bro, that would be a fucking really hilarious. That would be a banger establishment. Talk about fucking opportunity cost. God damn. I know, right? Dude, I am buying stock in that immediately. Dude, you guys get the sandwiches. Yeah, what do y'all want? Sorry, that was 2 shots of what? X what? Thank you. And I'll be very, very happy to get that for you. And yeah, Halzon. Yeah, you, Mr. Purple, sir. What do you want? Turkey sandwich. Just turkey? Turkey and what kind of cheese, man? What kind of cheese? Gouda? Dude, he hears Gouda from like a mile away. He's rapidly approaching. Harry's Hoagies. The stand, Harry's Hoagies. And then you go down to Frank's Finery. Sure. Gotcha. Turkey and Noxie and cheese. Cool. I told you I don't make the food, I run the register. I mean, I assumed you were gonna sit down and maybe wait for your sandwiches. Yeah, that's what... I mean, if you're not an adventurer, you just kind of... I don't feel like I should share that with you. Yes, I have benefits. I'm not gonna tell you where I live. No, that's not... I'm just gonna stop talking to you. Huh? Yeah, yeah, we have any kind of like slides. They slide the thing forward. Oh, okay. Thanks, man. Are you just gonna stand there? Like I'm sorry. Like I'm gonna break out of customer service mode for a second. Can you sit the fuck down? Can you sit down? No, there's people behind you that are trying to order, and you're just holding up the line. So, yes, but we can take orders and make your sandwiches at the same time. It's called... It's not... we just have multiple employees in multiple positions. I despise you. Yeah. Nick follows you. Just. You're so cool. I'm not. I shouldn't? Okay. All right. Is there... How do we get started on the axiom stuff? Observe? Wait, we know... Wait, we know we're gonna fight something? Yeah, so you guys walk over. Yeah. No. Wait, we know it's a demon. Oh, okay. Okay. I like how you think. Nick raises his hand. So, if it's too much trouble, we don't have to go visit the dog. I don't mind. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Fidget does not have a tongue. Fidget has, Yip, you remember, seeing Fidget's tongue, quote unquote, at one point. and it was just like a latching tendril. Halzon, you as well remember this very, very, very familiarly as when you went to inspect him in the temple. So yeah, it doesn't really look to lick. I get the hiccups too, it's okay. I don't think it's their fault. We did order a lot of food. At this point, Bellas, you would see a person walk in who is kind of like a few places behind you in the line. That has very symmetrical features and like glistening skin. Like an unsettling amount of perfection from this person. Like there's not even a fleck of dust on their lapel. Give me a history check. Give me a history check. This is a extremely high DC. There's something about him that's familiar. Okay, so you get up, you walk up to this person. Okay. Okay. Okay, you walk to the back of the line. Do you... Okay. I'm sorry, are you... They were a few places behind you. Yeah, they would be towards the back of the line, yeah. Kinda. You're just standing in the back of the line. They were only a few places behind you. I did. Like 2. Yeah. What's up? To just go? 2 gold. What the fuck? Okay, okay. And he goes and he just walks away. Jolly motherfucker right there. Okay, you tap the next person on the shoulder. Yeah? What's up, man? Huh? What? 5. Take it or leave it. Okay. Takes it and walks away. Yep. I'm I'm sorry, are you talking to me? Okay. Well, what is your name? Well, very nice to meet you, Bellas. Is there something I can help you with? $3 gold. Take it or leave it. All right. You look at him. Give me a investigation check. Couldn't think of the word. 10. You look nothing fucking different. Like he's this man, the most, like, to an unsettling to an unsettling degree, he has like perfect bone structure and very symmetrical features and a voice that is just neutral to like, I would like to think that I'm real. Give me an insight check. Hold on. I need to roll. Well, I need to roll a persuasion or deception check based on whatever. So, that's how that shit works, bitch. Okay. Yeah. I am pretty real. I'd like to think that I am. I mean, the gods dictate whatever, but... Oh, you're an Ishtali. Very proud of yourself, it seems. A word of advice, Bellastrova. Pride is often the crux of man. My name is Eden. Yes. Some tea. Just tea. It's a tea house. If I had the time, I assure you I would. However, there are things that I must attend to. Sir, I don't think that you should follow me to wherever I'm going. It's my personal ventures. No, it's just my personal life. You are asking me a menagerie of questions that are belittling to a shocking degree. No, you are attempting to belittle my stance within this community. I am a housing provider. Well, I have properties all around Bahrani, maybe some outside of Shurima, but... Why would I touch the tangles? Well, in my opinion, the only thing the children are good for is work, and the adults as well. So, if they're not... It is fun to watch them starve, isn't it? You have a good day, Bellastrova. Live a long life. Live a long life, Bellastrova. That was... What? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So you go, you sit down. Scoot your chair back in like 4 times. Who are you talking to? Okay. Because for me, it's the big guy. I'm sorry. Yeah. Couple thousand? Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Wait, what? How old are you? Double digits? Whoa. Yep, give me a history check. You remember the cowardice that Ishao Khan had during the Void War? To hide away for several thousand years. Ishao Khan is the capital of Ishtal, which is where Belas is from. This is something that I can present to you. That is something that you remember. Except your age. How long has it been since your last birthday? According to which calendar? Okay. Here's the thing with that. There are at least 4 different calendars. There's the Demacian calendar, the Noxian calendar, the Bilgewater calendar, and then the Shuriman calendar. The Ionian calendar, I'm not even sure if they would have one entirely. The Noxian calendar, yeah. So that's fine. I kind of believe him. He doesn't look to be lying. Wait, so what does it mean to do stuff in the lightning axiom? You have found something that I have not prepared. It is still within. It is an empress still. It is held. She is part of Kiana's royal bloodline. That's so cool. The nuns always say that I'm special. I don't really believe them though. Okay, you pop a divine sense. You look at him. There's nothing overtly celestial or spiritual or anything like that. But there's something infernal. Not infernal. Give me an insight check. Lots of insight checks this session. Goddamn. Huh? Oh my god. Insight. It's not infernal. And it's not demonic. The best way that it can be represented is he appears to be somewhat draconic. It's very difficult to imagine because the only beings with draconic ancestry are dragons and drakes. There's something inside of this, kid. It's just not open yet. Like, you're talking about, like, chromatic dragon colors? Mm-hmm. Yes. So, you can give me an investigation check. You guys both see Belos just looking at this kid up and down and up and down and up and down. This is a very investigative action that you're performing. There's something about his eyes that you just can't really put a finger on. Like, the pupils are just slightly less circular and more ellipsical. I don't know. They're closer to ellipses than circles. Even though pupils really are ellipses. But that could really be anything. His eyes? His eyes are green. Hell yeah. He stands up and like puts his arms on his, or puts his hands on his sides. All proud. Yeah. Hell yeah. I am really hungry. Yeah? They're coming, man. Okay, okay. Here you go. Have these nuts. These nuts. Yip finally gets it. You're just laughing along. Hell yeah. Anyways, gang. Okay, so what do you guys, eventually you get the sandwiches. After vamping for like 3 hours. To the kid. The champion. Hell yeah. So what were you looking at? You guys saw him looking at me, right? Looks at Yip and Halzon. No, but what did you see? Great power. A warning. Oh. Not. Okay. You motherfucker. No, but that's really funny. I love that. I'm imagining a fucking Stray. Clydesdale. Yeah, what are you guys doing? You guys are walking and I thought you were walking and talking. That's the only reason why I didn't speak up. Y'all are walking and eating as far as I know. But y'all are munch crunching and heading over to Fidge. Is what my thought was. Where you guys were going after the tea house. The town is temperature controlled. Okay. Yeah. So you guys are gonna go down into the twisted tree line, into the fucking not twisted tree line. God damn it. God damn it. Twilight tangles. I'm so fucking stupid. It's alright though. Yeah. So. You get used to it pretty quick. Yep, so you get up, you're on there with Nick. Yeah. I said they are oddly short for a 13-year-old. No, it's not. Bro has green in his eye, and you're thinking Arius Sid. Arius Sid's the first dragon that comes to mind. Okay, I am just making sure. Anyways, yeah, so we are... yeah, so you guys, make your way down through... Yeah. What shimmer? How can it be nothing and really bad? Yeah. Yeah. So, welcome to the temple. This is where I live. Yeah, I have to. I'm the only person who, will speak up about the big guy, so. To the temple? Yeah, there's someone, like, fixing up the altar. Someone in nun garb. Okay. Wait. We broke out. I'm not supposed to be awake. No. Okay. Okay. No, I mean, Monsieur's been able to, yeah, has been able to, convince me of a few things, so I think he's pretty convincing. I saw you. I literally, in my head, I saw you get up from a slouched fucking dead-eyed position in a dark-ass room. Just get up. Adjust yourself in your chair. Just... All right. Just for context, Super's camera is not on right now. This is just in my head. The visualization of the sound, the one sound that he made. You're at a temple with a nun. And... raise up a fucking nun. Only Halzon could raise a nun. Bro pulled Erica, who was also a follower of Zerath. Even though you're not a follower of Zerath, you're just gay. Anyways, Halzon, you walk in. You walk in. The nun kind of turns and looks at you and just kind of waves at you. Hello there. Well, this isn't really an establishment. This is, you are within the Temple of Twilight. We are people who follow the ascended god warrior Vital. Roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage. With disadvantage. But you can't roll lower than a 10. 21. Well, yeah, he can't roll lower than a 10. Be careful. Yep, you get that at level 9. Except it's with all of your expertise skills. Mm-hmm. I think reliable talent, I believe, is all your expertise skills. I could be wrong though. I know. Yeah, it's weird. We'll find out. Level 9. Anyways, yeah, 21. You fucking convince her. She's like, sure, I'll take you around. And yeah, she ends up walking you and taking you through a tour. Shows you the upstairs hostel. Doesn't take you into any of the rooms, but shows you upstairs. Shows you around. Yeah, what are you three doing on the outside? Okay. Give me all of you. Give me stealth checks, including Nick. You have skulker. You have skulker. You have skulker, and you have. You don't have to? What? Cool. Yeah, so you teleport in, Papa's home, and then you yeah. But Nick and what did you get? Yep. Well, I mean, you and Nick have to, I think. And Nick rolled a 14, which is decent enough. Yeah. And he stealths in. He hits some like unfamiliar creaky floorboards, but you kind of point out to him which ones to follow your steps and all that. And at some points he even says like, don't step on that one. But he ends up whispering it, so it breaks it slightly. It breaks the stealth slightly, but it's fine. Yeah. So Bellas, you are up in Nick's room. Nick goes up to his room with Yip. Halzon, your tour is over, and you are outside the temple again. Actually, no. You're in like the foyer of the temple. It's like, is there anything else that I could give you a tour of, or? Of course. Radical. Cool. I'm glad. That she does. Cool. Yeah, so you go, for the sake of brevity, you guys give kids sandwiches. They are very happy. All of these kids look like they have been forced into labor. Like the fucking like the soot and scrapes and all that you saw on Nick, there are less on the rest of these kids, but the majority of them still have those blemishes and bruises and stuff like that. So tomorrow.
It'll take some convincing if you want anyone else to help, but I should be good.
I mean, I point to the malnourished kids being forced into some sort of labor. If your friends need more convincing than this, then I don't really know what to say there. But okay.
I don't want to, like expose anyone. But in particular, I completely forgot Halzon's pseudonym.
Monsieur.
Monsieur. I was going to call you Sissier, and that's wrong. Monsieur is genuinely opposed, like, to any killing of anything, any fighting, really.
Any fighting? Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't really like it at all, and we respect that. And I would appreciate it if you would respect that as well. But that's who I was talking about.
I will respect as much as is reasonable.
That's fair. But yeah, for sure.
Okay. You will bring this up to your dad?
Yeah, I can bring it up.
Okay, because I don't think he likes me, and that is okay,
That is okay. 100%. I got you.
because we will all be friends. I will win you over.
I mean, hell, I'll watch you fight this thing, and it'll probably end up good for you. So
We still need to figure out what it is. I'm not going to fight that thing blind.
that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. I don't feel like being sneaky anymore. I'm going to walk downstairs.
Yeah. And we'll get to that at another time. We're gonna end session here. So,
Ooh.
thank you all for joining me or joining us on this spectacular adventure through the twisted tangles and through Bahrani. And next week is going to be hopefully a session with everyone.
And I shouldn't be tired.
Super shouldn't be tired. But yeah.
I shouldn't.
And then eventually, probably in mid-December, we'll do another cool little drop for the overlay. So expect updates then. All right. We'll see y'all fucking next week. Oh, yippee!